making this plushie, I will be telling you guys. Me and my mom do. Yeah. So first thing I do with my mom. So the first thing I want to tell you guys how my mom gets mad at me.
Oh no!
Okay, so we are done. This is the finished product. Today we are gonna be making a secret gift for my mom. This gift is very special because this is gonna be all handmade and hopefully it turns out good. Anyway, so today what we will be making is a heartfelt plushie and a card. Of course, out of paper. The things that you will be needing are markers, sometimes rulers because you have to measure out how your heart or for your card is gonna be, scissors and pencils because pencil and the markers can be for your card. The markers can also be used for your felt. So let's start. The first thing that you would like to do is sketch out your heart on the felt. Sorry, I cut it already a while ago. You better sketch out your heart on your felt like this. And then after you do that, you will cut it up. So we will be using scissors. If you're using scissors and you're a kid, make sure to have adult supervision just in case you might get hurt. So yes. Making this plushie, I will be telling you guys. Me and my mom do. Yeah. So first thing I do with my mom. So the first thing I want to tell you guys how my mom gets mad at me.
Oh no!
So whenever I hear my mom say, I always get like trauma because she might get mad at me or anything because that's what I always hear when she's mad. But whenever I say, Mom, why are you mad at me? And she's gonna be like, I'm not mad at you. And then that argument happens like every single day. And then she's like, I'm not mad at you. So yeah. Anyway, back to our project. After you cut out your heart, you can leave some space here, just in case. And my heart is not perfect. We're all not perfect. But yeah. So after you get your heart, you have to trace it on, where's my marker? So you have to trace this heart on to your felt again. So yes. After you trace it, we're gonna cut again. Like what I said, please have adult supervision. Cutting it, we will stuff the stress away somewhere. Okay, there. Yeah, there. Now you will get your sewing thingy. Where is my sewing? There, okay. So now that you get your thread and your needle, what you will do is get your thread and then you will have to put it in that little hole at the end. When you're using a needle, make sure to have a parent to put the thread in the needle because this is very sharp and it may hurt you. And beware of your eyes if you're like my age. After you put it in, there has to be that loop. See that? You need you will see 2 strings. And then at the end, you need to, after you have it, you will start sewing. I didn't really put much, so if it's not enough, you may just always add some thread. So we will start from the bottom all the way at the top. Make sure at this line, you will leave a little gap so we can put some stuffing. Let's start. Cut this end. So now that you're done doing this end of your heart, as you can see, it's so pretty. After that, you can turn it over if you want, but I wouldn't. I'm not gonna do that because it's pretty like this. Which I always forget that I need to turn it over. So now you're gonna get your thread again and get some thread so that we can finish it. If you guys got a longer thread, you may just cut it, make a knot at the end so that you don't have to put more thread. I think this is enough. Okay, now to put on the thread. So now that you're done putting your thread in, you will meet the ends at the same point and make it straight. Now you will tie up your knot and make sure that it's a big knot. When you poke it in, it won't come out. Sometimes it ends up like this, two knots but at different places. But what I do is I take it out and then move the knot. Now it's in the middle. Now that we got your thread, you will do the same thing that you did to the other one. But like what I said, please do not forget. Make a gap here. Like I've already made a gap here. You can do it until here now if you made it here. Please make a gap so we can put some stuffing. Okay, back to what we were doing. So just sew everything back. I'm done. What you guys are gonna need is to close it up. What you will do is poke it, of course, with your needle, and then you put your thumb or any finger inside the hole. The hole that, you know, whenever you like that. After you put your finger in there, be careful ha, because you might get poked. Oh no, it's too short. Now what you will do is put your needle inside it. So, and by the way, beware. Please do not make it too short or else it will not close. Like what I'm doing right now. And too bad it closed now. But what you can do is that you can go through one and go like this. Ta-da! And now close it up. What you can do to check if it's closed, hold at the end and push down. Push, push, push. To check if it's already closed. And then after that, you will cut it and you're done. Now what we will do is put some stuffing. So yeah. So I'm back and I got my stuffing. Don't worry, my mom allowed me. Because when I was making my own plushie, I used this and this is gonna be messy. Now you open up your gap. This is why we needed the gap. You will open it up, make it go like this. If you're using this type of felt, these felt are like used for quiet book. I bought like so much, so had to make use of the stuff I made. I bought, so like 3 fingers can't even fit in there. Okay. We will make this work. Okay, this ended up. So yeah, this is what happened. But don't worry, I can clean up the mess. Put it in there or else you will not get everything stuffed. So yeah. Ta-da! Oh, I broke some stitches. It's fine. What's nice about sewing manually is that you get to sew it back and forth like at any time you want, just as long as you know how. It's like me filling up mama's heart with all my love. Now that it's stuffed, what you can do, set your heart down, get your needle again, and put more thread. Okay, so this is the final and finished product. It looks weird at the back because of the marker, but I don't know, it's not bad actually. I'm very happy with the final product. Probably I should have added more stuffing because there's this piece that doesn't have stuffing. But I'm sure Mama will like it because she likes everything I make. It's pretty! But of course, my usual self didn't make it perfect. But it's very nice. I'm very happy with how it turned out. So, on with the next one. The next one we will be doing is a card. You will be needing paper, any color, but the most needed color is gonna be white and Valentine's colors. I didn't really have red colored paper because I couldn't find any. So I got pink, close enough. So yeah, let's start. The first thing that you will do is get your paper. You will cut out a square. Hopefully I do this correctly. This is when you're gonna need your ruler. So the first thing that you will do is get your triangle ruler, put it at the edge of your paper, trace out the end, like the ending, and make sure it comes out like this. When it comes out like this, you will get your ruler again, put this side
Oh, okay.
I made this.
Oh.
I'm sorry about that. That had a problem.
Okay.
And then,
Oh.
which one first? Pick.
This.
Oh man.
Why? Oh, is
Oh,
this a letter?
Is last.
Love letter? I love you.
That's the origami I was doing.
Thank you. Thank you, B.
And then this is one. Last.
What's this? Can I read it to them?
Oh gosh. Okay.
Ayos ba yung grammar mo? Okay, sana. Okay, let's see. Hi, Mommy. Thank you for everything you've done for me. I love you so much. Thank you for standing beside me when I'm having a hard time. Thank you for standing up for me when I'm in a fight. I'm sorry if I argue with you. Thank you for being strong for me. You're welcome. Can I fight with you?
No.
I know. Alright.
You know, this is my second time. The last one was a fail.
Beautiful.
No, this is good.